Metal Gear! Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am Donut. Welcome back to DLP. Not to be confused with DSP. Oh, there goes my phone already. Speaking of which, Sasquatch isn't here with me today, so I apologize. I'm doing this Let's Play because, well, we're having trouble trying to get the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Let's Play going. So I decided to do this for you guys as, you know, as a hold you guys off, I guess. We can hold you guys off until we can get around to doing Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. With that said, I'm playing the re-release, I guess you could say, on the Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence game for the PlayStation 2. Yeah, Metal Gear. This is the MSX version, not the NES version, thank God. But, I guess we should get started then. Original difficulty, not easy, which is, easy difficulty was added to this game. Excuse me. Alright, we got a call. This is Big Boss. Operation Intrude N312. Infiltrate enemy base, outer heaven, and destroy the ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let us go over the details first. Make contact with Gray Fox and find the location of ultimate weapon, Metal Gear. Let us use frequency 120.85 for all communications from now on. Oh, I am so sorry if I do end up reading out those messages. I'm pretty sure you guys can read them clearly. It's just that it's a habit that dies hard. Alright, so here we are. We're Solid Snake in the first game ever made, Metal Gear. This is before Kojima went crazy with cutscenes and everything, but to be honest, I kind of like the cutscenes. They're long, but I don't know. They're like your break in between. Even though the game isn't that hard to begin with, and pretty fast if you know what you're doing. Speaking of which, I do know what I'm doing. I don't go there yet. Let's go over here. Alright. If you call the boss in certain areas, he will say certain things. Come in, this is Solid Snake. The Big Boss. Rations. Preserve what you don't eat. Over. Alright, so you can get some rations. Alright, here's a little trick you can do. You can, the rations, or any item that isn't a one-time item can be infinitely obtained. So you can get infinite rations and or ammunition when it comes to it. This is around original, only 3 pop out. Alright, if you wait here, the guy in the truck will come out. But, yeah, Metal Gear 1, before Kojima went all Hollywood, I guess you could say. Honestly, it's a pretty short game, so it should be fun. Binoculars. What does Big Boss have to say about this? But this introduces us to the characters we've come to know and love, like Solid Snake and Big Boss. But then again, before they had the iconic type of, you know, characters before they became the iconic characters, but in more fleshed out personalities and everything. Over. Alright. I guess I'll show off the binoculars. Oh, by the way, I guess I should read off the equipment. Cigarette, Surgeon General's warning. Cigarette smoking may be hazardous to your health. Bandana, Solid Snake's bandana. Infinity symbol is sewn in. This is only available in the re-releases of the game. As in the mobile phone version and the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 2 re-release as well, and not the original MSX2 version. That's what you expect. Infinite ammo. Rations replenish life gauge. These cards open doors. Card numbers will differ depending on the type of door. Allows you to see one screen up, down, left and right, and all around. Of your present location cannot be used indoors. Alright, I guess I'll show this off. Telescope mode, you know they're binoculars, whatever. You can see what's over there. see what's over there. Doggies! And that's about all you can do with them. I guess I'll just do that quick. Alright, let's go back down here. Oh wait, let's wait for this guy. So we don't get caught already. We don't want to get caught so soon into the game. We'll punch him out. Alright, don't worry, Big Boss is the same exact thing. Alright, just quickly run on by, they won't see you. Since alerts in this game, or since their search area is pretty limited, like the most limited in any Metal Gear Solid game ever. Yeah, and I'm sleepy. Uh-oh, I fell asleep. I feel asleep, I mean. Mistranslations are funny. But yes, since their search pattern, or the way of detecting is really low, or real poor, like literally, it goes off of a grid type way. If they're looking in the direction the grid is, you'll get caught. But if you're like literally beside them, as soon as the grid, like, you know, beside them within the grid, because I think it goes off of a grid type way. If you're like beside them, they won't see you at all. Or if you're like in front of them, but still not on the same grid as them, they won't see you at all either. Like literally, you have to be like in the same grid column as they're looking, and then you'll get caught. With that said, here's our first weapon, the handgun. I believe it is a Beretta. Oh, let's not go in there. I believe it is a Beretta M9. I want to say, I could be wrong. By the way, you can do the same thing with mines. Oh wait, does Big Boss say anything about mines? But yeah, I believe it's a Beretta M9. Beretta M9, if I'm correct. You know how to use these, right? Alright, and now let's just go over here. I always like how you get caught when you go, or those random moments where you get caught when you go into the truck. It's as if they're doing something bad and you just get caught for no reason because you caught them doing something. Or if you wait a while, they will do a shift change, which is your moment to jump into the elevator. Let's go up the elevator. What does he have to say? Watch out for surveillance cameras. Over. Yeah, if you get a surveillance, if you get caught by a surveillance camera, it'll cause a double exclamation mark alerts. Which means I should probably go over how alerts go on in this game. Basically, you have two types of alerts: one exclamation mark alert and two exclamation mark alerts. I guess I can't. One exclamation mark alerts everyone on screen, and you can get rid of the alert just by leaving the screen. And before we go on to two exclamation alerts, we got a prisoner. I'll explain prisoners in a moment. Let me finish off what I'm saying about the alerts. Oh, wait. Before you go on, equip your gas mask. Wait, did I talk to Big Boss before when I got the gas mask? Oh crap, if not, I guess I'll put like a picture of that, what he says. Anyways, the douche that Big Boss is, I forgot to tell you, you'll need a gas mask for the gas room. Schneider, I swear to God, I can't say that word. The leader of the resistance should be able to tell you where the gas mask. Where to get a gas mask over. Alright, so if you don't put it on, you'll lose some damage, so be careful. Before I finish up the alerts, this is also something I would like to point out. The bullshit moment of this video game. In order to get through the door, you need to switch to your key card. And when you do, you have to take off your gas mask. So for like a split moment, you'll lose some health. It's bullshit. You know what, since I took a little bit of damage, I'll go ahead and use it. And I can get back that. Alright, so two exclamation mark alerts. They can be caused by either a certain soldier, depending on what it is, because certain soldiers cause two alerts, two exclamation mark alerts. And then you can also get it by getting caught by a camera, not a prisoner. And you can also get it by walking through infrared beams, and firing an unsilenced gun, which is the reason why I'm not using my gun right now. To go find the Gray Fox, like you said. And with that, with 2 alerts, hold on, I have a scratch. Let me grab a drink real quick. It'll have a whole bunch of enemies. By the way, that is a one-hit kill trap. God damn it, let me try to finish what I'm saying. Those are classic explosives. You will, have enemies from off-screen come at you. Like, a certain amount of enemies from off-screen and enemies on-screen will come at you. And even if you were to leave the screen, they'll still follow you. The only way to get rid of them is either A, entering an elevator, B, entering a boss room, C, leaving the building that you're in, and D, killing all the enemies that come after you, killing all the certain amount of enemies that come after you. I think Big Boss has something to say too. And then once you kill off a certain amount of enemies, the alert will be dropped. And those are the 2 alert phases of the game. Yeah, oh shit. Since that is an instant kill, you have to be careful. You have to time your running animation, or how quickly you can go. So be careful with that. Alright, just run right past. Alright, I'll show you how crappy alerts are. Just walk right past them and they won't even care.